Hello, welcome to Aries Dragonfae Witch Tarot. This is a reading for December 15th, 2019. For today's energy throughout the next couple of days, I'd say at least the next week or so. This is all very not planned out. I didn't do a pick a card this time. We're just kind of winging it and going with the flow. It feels very flowy today. So are we ready to get started here? Let's make sure everything's set up right. You'll see me use the pendulum. It's easier than scrying sometimes to help me with guidance and clarify answers. I've got the sage, which I already burned some, but I'll burn some more just to make sure. Only good love and light comes through. I sage my pendulum, the whole space, so this is just definitely a sacred, safe place. The cards have been saged more than once, cleansed. I like to there. Okay, and we'll also do the little singing bowl. Okay, now that feels better. So what I did is I picked out some crystals for you guys. I have the selenite, which definitely helps me keep in tune. I have the white moonstone, which the white moonstone is a love energy to it. It can be used as a charm for improving family, especially if you already have children. It improves your family life. It's just good luck for your family altogether. Then I have the amazonite, which helps heal physical ailments as well as emotional issues. It's soothing and energy healing, and it also helps balance the chakras. Then I have the rose quartz, the pink rose quartz, which is for trust and harmony and encourages unconditional love, promotes love, self-love, friendship, inner healing, and feelings of peace. So I'm definitely getting a peace, like, definitely peaceful feeling, peaceful, loving vibe today. So I'm going to start out more with the oracle cards and art cards. These are just art cards I use. 1 second. They are my Listen for Joy art cards. And they all just have pictures on them. And then I'll read out of the book what they mean, but I'll pick one of those. One or two of those. And see what the feeling is for today. Okay. So we've got this one. I'm going to pull 2 more. Then we've got, if we had listened to our bones, it says. And let's pull one more. And we have this one. Very pretty. So I'm going to start off by reading those for you guys. We ready to begin? Okay, so the first card we have is this one. Let me look in the book. Okay, now this is number 7. This is create. Sorry about that. I'm very tiny bit OCD with how I have my pendulums and everything set up. So you'll see me moving it around once in a while. But this is create, to participate in the unfolding energy of the universe, to see ourselves and others as makers, inventors, and dreamers, to make a fresh contribution. Imbalance, engaging creatively with others, culture, and daily life, generating a flow of new connections and ideas, serving a spark of inspiration or insight. Out of balance, destroying or exploiting the earth community, absorbing resources without giving back, refusing to develop what we have to offer. Okay. So the unfolding energy of the universe, and this is an energy reading. That's pretty cool. Then we have if we had listened to our bones, which is number 39. Okay, this says to seek honest answers, to dig into the core of things, to find collective wisdom we carry in our bones from generation to generation about how to care for each other and our earth. Imbalance, bringing clear sight and healthy restraint to our voices, heeding danger signals from our communities and the earth, attending to what nourishes life at the deepest levels. If you're out of balance in your energy, being blind to anything beyond a surface appearance, convenient reaction, or easy answer, staying stuck rather than corrective action. So pretty much just the opposite, feeling stuck. Then we have this one, number 3. It's a line, to fine-tune our ability to hear the sacred presence, to pay close attention to what empowers our spirit and calls us to action, to let wisdom direct our life's flight path. Imbalance, making decisions with the help of divine guidance, intuition, and our values, practicing self-awareness, using discernment and clear thinking. If you're out of balance, disregarding our inner truth, listening only to outward sources, choosing without forethought or clarity, creating division or strife. So it's definitely all about energy and being in tune with the energy and listening to what's in your bones from maybe your ancestors, even from years and years of knowledge within your bones. Okay, so what should we start with now? Should we start with angels, the fairies? Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to start with the fairies. Dragonfae Oracle, Oracle of Dragonfae by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, so let's see what the fairies have to say about the energies for you guys. Let's see what you guys have to say. You got the dream catcher. You've been maybe having some crazy dreams, dreaming your wisdom a lot. Then you have Andel, emotional flow. I said everything felt very flowy today. That's good. Let's see. Anything else? What other fairies want to come out? Dragonfae want to come out. Okay, then we have Chen Zhuang, the light of heart. Don't forget to laugh. All right, so I'm going to read a little bit out of the book for them. Okay, so the dream catcher pretty much says it in the name. You're dreaming your wisdom a lot. Don't ignore it. You might want to get a dream journal and start writing down your dreams. You are getting messages from the divine, from spirit, and also possibly from ancestors or passed on loved ones. Dreams of elders speaking with you, working on opening, empowering your solar plexus, beginning to seek your dreams out purposefully, placing action with dreams. You may be finding feathers throughout the day, receiving messages from the owl and the eagle, and from wise women. Because you notice she's got feathers in her hands. Like a dream, she's got a dream catcher in her hands. And the feathers. You may actually be finding feathers a lot. Or if you see pictures of feathers or charms, or that's all them letting you know, hey, we're talking to you. So, breathing deeply while sleeping well with the air being well oxygenated. Use oil burners. Keep a dream journal. You may be doing some dimensional travel, communication between worlds, receiving messages without judging them, ensuring regular helpful sleep. You might want to change the bedroom, like clear your space, sage it, rearrange it, rearrange space generally. Trust that you are safe and protected while you sleep, knowing that friends believe in your dreams, but you must believe in them most fiercely of all. So, the beings of all four directions in the sacred or magical circle or hoop of the Dragonfae and all the indigenous peoples of the earth are with you now. You are part of this divine circle. They're returning to speak to you, particularly at night when you feel most safe receiving messages. This is not an imagination, they're real messages from real beings. And the earth changes we speak of and your part in them are true prophecies. Okay, so that was the dream catcher. Then we have Andel, emotional flow. So, feeling deep sadness, having trouble expressing sadness and emotions to others, judging emotions as negative and denying them, refusing to cry, not drinking enough pure water, dehydrated, dry quality to life, judging tears and emotions as weak, learning to let go, needing to connect more to the element of water and its flow. You may be feeling stuck, which is kind of what this card is saying if you're out of balance. If we had listened to our Bones card for Listen to Joy, if you're out of balance right now, then you're not feeling very flowy. You're feeling stuck. A close friend will provide help and nurturing. So is there a friend that's going to be helping some of them with this? And then when Andel is with you, you will feel an urge to cry, to release your tears. After you do so, you will feel softer, lighter, more open, and much more relaxed. Allow her to guide you to a sacred body of water, even if this is your bath. As you enter the water, see your pains and sorrows literally being washed gently away by Andel, as a mother would bathe her child and tend their hurts. For you are her child, her sister, her beloved soul friend, and she cares for you. Know that your sensitivity to pain is something that the world needs, and that this blessing will seem less like a curse. Do not become stuck in your pain. Express it gently and flow on. Andelle is a being of exquisite sweetness, and her energy is deeply soothing and blessed. She will help you accept your emotional nature and not be overwhelmed by your own feelings. So she's going to help you with that big time. So it's going to be an emotional. Once you finally do, the water is definitely very cleansing. So even being in the rain, I feel it's very cleansing. Taking a bath, drinking more water, anything with water, and crying is very cleansing also. It is okay to cry. I know we don't feel like it is most of the time. I know I don't. I have an issue sometimes. But everybody's got to let that out once in a while. Then we have Chen Zhuang, the Light of Heart. I love him. He reminds me of like the Laughing Buddha, kind of. Okay, so you may find yourself thinking of otherworldly, esoteric subjects, healing through astrology or channeling Reiki, for example, or even having connections with the Pleiades. You're very bright and much needed on Earth plane at this point. So some of you also, I'm getting a sense, could be star seeds, if not others. Maybe a star seed connection for some of you. You're needed here at the Earth plane at this point. This bliss is both within and without you, and your body is healed, whole, and a perfect material expression of divinity. Shine your light and brighten all of our lives with the quicksilver energy and cosmic dance. I think for some of you, this may be a starseed connection. Let's see, I keep getting a maybe on the pendulum. Let's see. Cosmic dance, talking about light, otherworldly beings, and messages in your dreams. Okay, let's read on. Please rejoice at this time. The God and Goddess adore you, taking the time to dance with yourself under the stars. Make a wish. When you see stars, you may even have a homeland among them. If this card feels like it's expressing an area of your life that is blocked, you may presently be refusing to enjoy your blessings. If we focus only on the darkness, we can experience pessimism, which is, after all, an inability to see that through this darkness we learn to see the shining of the planets, of the stars, and the universe, that through difference there is balance. There is a mistrust of anything different, or from another realm, including spiritual matters. This beautiful card of optimism is connected to your life lessons. After mastering your most recent lesson and passing a true milestone, it's now the time to experience joy by celebrating your initiation into the magical living. Your laughter and happiness are like the beautiful dragonfae dancing together in the clouds, holding up the stars which brighten even the darkest night sky, guiding and inspiring us all as we navigate life at times with only your shimmery light to help us reach our true destination. It is effortless and joyful to do this divine work. Be light of heart. Okay, so next I'm going to do the angel cards. So this is Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radley Valentine. So let's get some messages from our angels for you guys. What angels and what messages do they have for you for the energy reading for this week? Okay, so we've got the Justice card. I actually had two come out. Justice, it's Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Then the Six of Raphael. And embrace your inner child. New, fresh, or rekindled relationships, children, or childhood. And we also have, let's see. Yeah, any more messages? Anybody? And then we have the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So that's that kind of seek out other possibilities if you're feeling stuck. So let's read out of the book. Okay, so we got Archangel Raguel, justice, sorry. Fight for justice and equality. I'm going to read a little bit out of the book. The angels sent you this card as assurance that the right decision will be made. Court cases, settlements, or other issues decided by third parties will be ruled in your favor. Where situations had previously become unfair, Archangel Raguel can help restore balance between people involved, and you will soon be able to put this challenge behind you. This card also brings a message of empowerment that the situation you find yourself in partially created by previous choices you made, and therefore new choices can bring out new results if you desire. It is very important to make fair and carefully measured decisions at this time. Kindness and justice must always be extended toward everyone involved. Additional meaning: seek equality, set aside emotion, do the logical thing, review legal papers carefully. So we have this, you're stuck, you're feeling like you shouldn't show emotion. Well, this is telling you right here to set your emotions aside to make this call, to make these decisions right now. But that doesn't mean don't release that in another time. That just means with that, the choices that you're making. Be logical about it. But that doesn't mean it's wrong to show your emotions or to let it out and cleanse yourself maybe before this happens. Okay, then we have the Six of Raphael. Which is actually like a little boy sitting next to a mermaid. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships. So maybe meeting somebody or somebody you have a relationship with might be resurfacing. Oh, what a lovely memory. Experiences from your distant past or childhood come flooding back in order to help you with the present. Old friends or romantic partners may resurface. So, let's say somebody coming back into some of their lives. New people you meet become instant close friends due to past life connections. Previous relationships or friendships may be rekindled. Okay. Is it someone new coming into their lives? Deep-rooted issues that hold you back push to be resolved. Be careful not to romanticize the past, but rather to see it clearly and objectively. Additional meanings: issues involving children, nostalgia, embracing your inner child, innocence. Definitely. So some of you definitely may be having somebody new walk into your life. Some of you, it may be a rekindled relationship. But then we have the Four of Raphael. And she's sitting there on the beach with all the pretty shells and everything right in front of her, missing the fact that she has the whole entire ocean behind her and all those possibilities. And it says, seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. And there's dragonflies around her. And there's also dragonflies and chenjuangs. So that's synchronicities. The dragonfly may have meaning to you. There are additional options available to you. Your situation may seem to you to be limited or not what you'd hope for. But there is more than meets the eye. Opportunities are presenting themselves, but your focus is too narrow, so you aren't seeing them. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. Life may seem to be lacking in magic and excitement, but there is a great shot here at enlightenment. Spend time in meditation, okay, with the knowledge that any disillusionment you feel is meant to urge you into self-reflection, leading to a happier life. Additional meanings of this card: awareness of your emotions, taking things for granted, missing the point. So be aware of your emotions. But when you go to make big decisions, choose logic also. But definitely be aware of your emotions right now. So next I'm going to do the Naked Heart deck. Do a little cleansing. Okay. Let's see, any additional messages for them out of the Naked Heart deck? Any additional messages from the Naked Heart deck? Okay. Oops, sorry. All right, so we had all three pop out. We've got the Two of Swords with the anchor. We've got the Universe with the bee. And Skyfather. So the Two of Swords is right under the Justice card, which it's definitely about taking action. The bee is the Universe, which kind of reminds me of the first card up here, the Listen for Joy card. And it's the energy right now of all of you guys connected. So Two of Swords. Let's see what the Naked Heart deck is by Jillian Wilde also. The Two of Swords is struggle, choice, decision. So you're definitely struggling with the decision that you have to make. I get to make a choice even if I feel anchored by the weight of the decision. I still get to choose. When I take a leap of faith and commit to something, it allows stuck energy to start moving and transforming. Making a choice creates space for my head and heart to come back into alignment. No matter what I choose, I remain safe under the guidance of the universe. I can make no wrong choices because I will always be guided back to where I belong. So just remember that no matter what choice you make, it's just choose an integrity. Try and make the right choice, and you're right where you belong. There is no wrong choice either way. You just, as long as you make a choice. Anchor familiar whispers. When you make a choice and or anchor yourself to it and go from there. So that's what the anchor symbolizes. Anchoring, like, by the weight of that decision. Then we have the Universe card with the bee, which I love. So keep your eye out on the animals as well. They mentioned the owl and the feathers. We've got the anchor as this big symbol, the dragonfly so far, now the bee. The integrated. Integration, mastery, fulfillment. My energy is in sync as the divine flows through me. I'll show you guys this card again. Every small manifestation lends a hand to bigger manifestations in my life. I am grateful for the lessons that have brought me here. The potency and glory of my life has been taught through struggle, joy, and fear that I bravely embraced and chose to meet and rise above. I am thankful for each person and situation that helped get me to this point, as I know that everything I have learned could not have been learned alone. I honor my achievements and pass my wisdom on, helping others raise their vibrations. Crystal recommendation, clear quartz. Ruling planet Saturn. Be familiar whispers. You have everything you need to be successful. And then we also have the Sky Father. Which is the divine masculine energy. Loyalty, leadership, confidence. I am in control of my life, having balance and structure. As I lean into this, the more confident I become. Having order creates room for expansion and growth. I use this strength towards the unfolding success of my future. I trust that the universe is guiding and protecting me as I courageously dedicate myself to the pursuit of my goals and set myself up for success. I use the wisdom that I have gained from my life experiences to help shape my present, and if others need my guidance, I graciously offer the wisdom that I have gained. The universe works with me to help co-create my goals and dreams of success. Crystal recommendation, cornelian. Astrological sign, Aries. Cosmic familiar whispers. You are guided by universal order and have the wisdom to persevere. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out of The Wild Unknown by Kim Kranz. Additional messages. Okay, one just flew out. We've got the Son of Pentacles. Let me move these up here. Okay, so you got the Son of Pentacles. Any other messages from the Wild Unknown? Further energy. And we've got the World, which is pretty much like the Universe card right above it. Okay, any last messages for the energy right now? Okay, then we have the Four of Wands. So I'm definitely getting a lot of fire energy. Some of you may be a fire sign, you may be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, judging by the Sky Father and the Four of Wands, but we also have the Son of Pentacles. So let's see what the Son of Pentacles says. Loyal, quiet, and dedicated. That's this one. The good side of the Son of Pentacles is that he's loyal and determined. This is probably talking about you. For some of you, he's inventive and can be trusted wholeheartedly, but sometimes this figure becomes stubborn and persistent to a fault. This, combined with his quiet nature, results in his being hard to get to know and socially awkward at times. Commonly has one or two close friends rather than many. Okay, then we have the World card, which signifies completion. Wholeness, completion. The World is the final card in the journey of the major arcana. It signifies completion, harmony, and the contentment. It's rare to experience this energy, as we are usually consumed by wanting, needing, and achieving. So when this card appears, contemplate for a moment the idea of being whole. Focus on the image on the card. Close your eyes and envision this radiating energy inside of you. What does it feel like? Where is it located? What blocks you from feeling a sense of wholeness each and every day of your life? So it's just telling you, if you start thinking about that more, be more aware of your emotions, and really start thinking when you're meditating, what is it that makes you feel whole each and every day of your life? And where is it located in you that makes you feel that way? Then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, then the Four of Wands is also completion, just like the World Cup. The World card, sorry, the World Cup. You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, graduation, wedding, or celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. Awesome. Now I'm going to pull out of the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. Is this resonating with some so far? Resonating so far with some people. I feel a very strong spiritual connection with you guys. Is this accurate messages for today? Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles. You may have taken on a lot. You may be juggling. It looks like he's juggling. You may have taken off more than in good heart, but you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, let's turn you. Trying to get something other than a maybe. It's just resonating with some. Definitely. Okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. The Witch's Tarot. Then you have the King of Pentacles. So I got fire energy, and then definitely the Pentacles represent Earth. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. A lot of Earth energy and fire energy. So it could be more than one of you. Relationship. You said earlier. Then you have the Knight of Swords. So we're going to clarify those cards also. The King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So a lot of creative fire energy. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, air, action, creativity. All right, let's not get too off base. I'm going to start reading. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, you may be juggling a little bit. You may have bit off more than you can chew, or not more. I don't want to say more than, but you may definitely may have your hand. Okay, sorry about that. Neighbor dog's barking. So yeah, the Two of Pentacles, you may be juggling a bit much. So when this card is tossed into a reading, it symbolizes that it's time to develop new skills. However, this will not be an issue for you as you are adept at juggling several things at once with ease and enjoyment. This card also illustrates that you possibly have a choice to make about two different material things. Okay, this is a card of second chances, or perhaps a second job. The Two of Pentacles is the ultimate multitasking card. Finally, this card can also indicate time to be careful with money. Watch your personal finances and balance your budget. So multitasking, second chances, second job. You may have more than one job. Keep an eye on your personal finances, balance your budget. Then right after that, we have the King of Pentacles. It's a time of joy and abundance. It's classically represented by a person who is elegant, successful, and happiest when surrounded by beautiful things in nature. It symbolizes a witch who can tap into the element of earth. For some of you, to receive their powers, no matter what their title may be, garden witch, green witch, magical herbalist. This isn't, sorry about that, it was my puppy, Dante. This is an earthy, practical person who enjoys nature, makes and keeps a beautiful home, and grows a magical garden. In addition, this card represents sharing the magic and the secrets of the garden with others. You're being called upon to connect to the earth and to study its mysteries. Finally, it can also represent financial worries being over. Heralds a time of creative focus, confidence, and personal growth. So keywords: garden witch, herbal magic, happiness, success, confidence, abundance, self-sufficiency, magical powers, and spirituality can be enhanced by getting your hands into the soil and tending to the earth. Okay, then after that we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. If this card could be summed up in two words, it would be no fear. I mean, look at him. He's on his horse, sword raised up, ready to go. So no fear. When this card comes into a reading, expect excitement, movement, and adventure. There's a need for action, and it's time for you to dive in and be the hero. This court card represents a passionate and exciting young man with brown hair or gray or hazel eyes. This individual, who is clever and capable in a crisis, he or she is shrewd and dynamic and possess a razor-sharp wit. May be a bit arrogant, but is all part of their charm. The card of the soldier and the warrior. The Knight of Swords will roar into your life, bringing exploration, communication, new ideas, and change. The challenge for the Knight of Swords is stand up for yourself and your beliefs. So definitely a communication card. And that might go hand in hand with your emotions and being aware of your emotions and being able to communicate yourself and your beliefs. Rapid movement and transformation is blowing your way. Hang on and enjoy the ride. Keywords: no fear, courage, momentum, swift change and progress. Clever, brave, capable man or woman. Stand up and defend your position. And then right after that, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands, fire energy again. So we have earth, air, fire. Okay, when the Knight of Wands comes roaring into your life, he brings change, exciting activity, and exhilaration. This is the card of movement. Expect the unexpected. You may find yourself moving to a new job or moving to a new house, which verifies the Two of Pentacles, saying that, you know, get ready because you may be multitasking, which you're pretty good at. An opportunity for travel may present itself. Travel may be for business, as well as the Suit of Wands is often related to career and business. This can herald a time of energy, bold moves, action, and adventure. This court card may also announce that an energetic, fiery, opinionated, and enthusiastic young man or woman with fair hair and pale eyes is about to enter your life. So be on your toes. So somebody's definitely going to be coming into some of your lives. It's the second time it's mentioned it. And rekindled relationships. And the Knight of Wands challenges to embrace change, have an adventure, and enjoy the journey. Some of them are going to be expecting somebody to come into their lives they're going to have a real connection with. One second while I get a sip of my drink. So the keywords are adventure, change, confidence, enthusiasm, passion, travel for balance, business, make a bold move now, movement, new job, new house. So lots of movement in this. And that's strange. Pendulum's just staying in the center. So is someone going to be coming into their lives? Yes. Okay, so some of you, yes. You might be meeting somebody that you have a very strong connection with. So get ready. You're going to have a lot going on to move. Maybe a move on your spiritual journey, not physical, but like it said, the Knight of Swords are typically talk about, or the Knight of Wands about business and travel. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so more Pentacles energy. Definitely getting that you're an earth sign. So yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Definitely one of you. Knight of Wands may actually be the person coming into your life, may be a fire sign or an air sign. So the Ace of Pentacles, let's see. The most potent and pure form of the feminine element of earth. This ace shows us all the bounty that the Suit of Pentacles represents. Be creative and put those blossoming ideas into action to achieve material success. Because the Pentacle is hovering in midair, this card traditionally symbolizes that money may just manifest in your life as if out of thin air. This card may represent a gift or an out-of-blue opportunity that lands in your lap, like job or travel, or business travel, or anything like that. However, on a more down-to-earth note, this card, being the purest form of the earth element, reminds you to stay grounded and to use your common sense. The practicality and good judgment will guide you and your magic to success. This card often illustrates a desire to help other people on both a mundane and magical level. The Ace of Pentacles signifies an abiding deep affection for the beauty of nature and a talent for green magic. Keywords: wealth, abundance, health, happiness. security, good fortune, love and nature, green magic and herbalism, magic manifested in the physical world, the element of earth. Okay. Should we pull charms for these guys and runes for the energies today? Charms and runes. Okay, a clarifying card. Okay, then we have, I was wondering, you got the King of Pentacles, now we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, so you've got the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Wild Unknown. Let's put these guys down here. The Ace of Pentacles, and now the Queen of Pentacles. We're going to see what the Queen of Pentacles is. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles appears in a reading. Look for the ultimate Earth Mama. This card represents a mature woman who may have dark hair and eyes. She is practical and has deep love of nature and a spiritual connection to the earth. While this queen is sensual, gorgeous, and loves beautiful things, she will work hard to get and maintain the things she cherishes. Gardening, cooking, redecorating. Now, you could be a man or a woman, but I'm definitely getting feminine energy. Gardening, cooking, or redecorating. She is always creating or tending to something or someone. This queen is happiest when she is nurturing others. She is a devoted wife and mother, an amusing friend, a generous hostess, and a passionate lover, all rolled into one. Queen of Pentacles is often linked to the Empress card. They both, okay. The Queen of Pentacles is the definitive nurturer card. This card speaks of welcoming cozy homes, happy families, and that's crazy because we picked out the crystals that bring luck to family. And with children. So Queen is happiest when she is nurturing. Okay. The message of the Queen of Pentacles is to embrace your love of the beautiful things in this world. Create a beautiful and magical atmosphere for yourself and your loved ones. Keywords: an earth sign woman, a homemaker, the best sense of word, emotional fulfillment, generous hostess, loyal friend, nature lover, earth mama, devoted wife and partner, hearth and home, motherhood. So we've got all that Pentacles energy. So I'm guessing you guys are earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgos. The Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgos. Well, the Ace, definitely. Okay, you guys definitely are. Now let's see more about this person, your person. I want to see who's here talking to you guys. Let me see. Getting the sense there's somebody strong coming through here. Okay, well, we've got the High Priest. You've got the Sky Father and the High Priest. Masculine energy. You guys are very strong. And the Empress. So you've got masculine and feminine. The High Priest, I'll read that. When this card appears, it means that, I'll hold it up for you. It means that there are questions that need answering and active and advice to be sought. Classically, this card denotes a need for legal advice or counseling. It may also indicate a course of study furthering your education or need to settle disputes in a coven. But remember that the high priest is the wise and patient counselor, an elder, and a teacher. He does not give you all the answers to your questions. Instead, he helps you figure out where to look to find your own truths, like meditating, staying grounded, and like they told you, and water being cleansing. So meditate. He places your hands the keys to unlock the mysteries, to gain deeper knowledge, and trust that you will find the answers yourself using lessons he has so carefully taught you. So keywords: possible legal matters to attend to, counseling, settling disputes, upholding tradition, preserving magical wisdom, understanding the mysteries of the craft, furthering your education, uncovering your personal truths. And then right after that, we have the feminine energy. So we have the Empress. So this is the motherhood, fertility, and power of nature card. When this card appears, it's a message from the Mother Goddess to respect the force and the power of nature and the body's ability to reproduce. The Empress card appears in a reading. It can indicate opportunity to bring new creative ideas into the world, protect and cherish the loving relationships in your life. So your family, your friends, everything. Focus on your family and your home. So it's all about family and home with you. And it's crazy because it all started out with the crystal. Which is the white moonstone, which is one of my favorites. The white moonstone, which it started with, is energy, love, charm for improving family and love and home life, especially for children. So definitely embrace creativity in your own sexuality and work joyously, birth new ideas, focus on your family and your home, and enjoy the energy and excitement your children bring into your life. Birth your new ideas respectfully with the powers of nature, work joyously. Keywords: the mother aspect of the goddess, bringing new ideas into existence, feminine power, love, sexuality, motherhood, fertility, birth, creativity, earth and home, protecting love in your life, full moon magic, the power of nature. So we're going to see if there's anybody else before I do charms. Any last messages? Are there any more messages from the cards? Definitely. Okay. Yeah, you're a family and home. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Shows the whole family, the dog, the baby. Ten of Pentacles is... 10 is also completion. And it's Pentacles energy again. So the earth sign. It's achievement, financial security, support emotionally, perhaps monetarily, from your relatives or loved ones. A final pip card in the Pentacles suit shows the ultimate outcome of both abundance and spirituality, a happy home, loving friends, and family. By family, I mean the strong emotional bond between a group of people who share affection. Remember that family is more than just blood relatives. Family may be your partner, your children, your friends, your pets. When this card turns up in a reading, the Court has a loving family and a happy home life. This is the card of commitment, loyalty, community, and success. This card can symbolize legacies of a psychic or magical talent passed down through the family tree. Magic is all around you. Embrace it. Keywords: commitment, community, and financial success. Happy and content family. Support, thankfulness, loyalty, and family. Legacy of magic. Inherited psychic talents. So, guessing some of you are highly intuitive, extremely intuitive. Definitely. So that's really cool that you guys are watching this. I hope it makes sense. I wish somebody would comment and write back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get charms out. And see what we pull here. Okay, so here I have the charms. And there's witches runes, regular runes, and just some charms. I have to get more. I do make charm bags for people, so I've been kind of giving out my charms here and there. I'm working on getting more, but I just pick a handful, throw them out, and see if there's any synchronicities. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you guys can see. Now we've got witches runes. We've got this one, which means flight, higher knowledge, learn something new, success at new job, starting a new business. So learning something new, higher knowledge, it just mean your psychic abilities, and it could mean success in business. Then we have these runes, which each actually have a letter on the back, which may signify to some of you. So this one is a TH. This one is a P. And then ING. Or NG, sorry. But let's just read the runes. The P may mean something to you, it may not. Okay, so TH would be this one is Thurzaz, Thor. It's the protection rune. So you're highly protected right now. This one, make sure I'm holding this right for you, which is also the letter P in the alphabet, is Purth, Hearth, Luck, Primal, Law, Divination. So good luck and divination. This one is also Ingus, fertility. Sorry about that. True love, music, and harmony. So birth to an idea, the fertility could mean that. And just the feminine energy. And also the true love, music, harmony in your family, and balance. You're a very peaceful being. I got that from the very beginning of this whole reading before I even started. They talked about placing keys in your hands to unlock something. So you have two little lockets here, the heart lockets. I don't see keys here, so you're still in the process. Like it said, maybe of feeling stuck and you just need to unlock it. Messages from owls or wise women. It's actually a little owl. It's kind of hard to... So that's message from wise ones, elders, feathers. 2 feathers, an owl. Making choices that are weighed down. You're weighed down by the choice that you have to make. A little bit. And divine. You've got the sun to shed light on it all. And money for the gift that's coming towards you. So, alright guys. Yeah, that's what I got right now. Hopefully this resonated with some of you. And I really hope that some of you will check out my other videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please feel free to comment or message me and let me know if anything hit home with anybody or made any sense. So definitely. You have the gift of passion. Sorry, the cards are still coming out a little bit. The angels, Ace of Gabriel, gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. That's going to be my final card that I'm going to read for you guys. And then we are finished. So. A wonderful gift is coming your way. So we just saw it. That's the 3rd time we saw in the charms the money. The card before that said about a gift or money coming your way. Could be a spiritual abundance gift as well, but I'm seeing money. It compromises passion, opportunity, and inspiration. This is a time of action when you're called to take up whatever this is a time of action when you're called to take up whatever activity motivates you most and make great changes in your life. Don't hesitate to move forward. It isn't necessary to know every single detail of what comes next in order to spring into action. You may be offered a new job or promotion, or you could start your own business. Accept new adventures and opportunities with open arms. Additional meanings of this card: a sense of wonder, news of pregnancy or birth, or fresh ideas. So again, with the birth, the fresh ideas. So thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, that was a great energy reading for December 15th, 2019. Please subscribe to my channel and feel free to comment. Bye.